Hey friends, we created this wonderful portfolio website in the last video. It has all the great features. It is presenting the content in a very modern style, and we can go with this business website for presenting our business and services. Now let us assume this is a live website for my business, and like other website owners, I wish to bring this website result on the top of Google or any other search engine. So it is a very common need, very common wish list that we have, and we all want to show our website on the top of Google. So on the top of Google means when anyone comes to Google and key in a search certain keywords, the website results should be on the top. Like if anyone comes to Google and typing best WordPress theme and hits enter, there are multiple results like this is the result and the theme forest is on the top of Google. Similarly, when someone is typing WP themes like for an example and hits enter, there are certain results and including wpthemes.co.in is also here on the top of Google. So this is what we can target using search engine optimization. And you can see the results on the top. WordPress itself, the theme forest is the second, WordPress.com is the third, and the fourth result is wpthemes.co.in, which is our website. So, what can be the strategy that we can opt or follow to bring our WordPress website on the top of Google or any other search results? Of course, the first consideration comes in our mind is SEO. And when we are talking about SEO, there comes the name Yoast SEO in the list of top WordPress plugin for SEO. Yoast is the top name, of course. So, in this video, we are going to discuss how we can onboard using Yoast SEO. I mean, how you can install the Yoast SEO for your WordPress website. It is very simple. Of course, it is not a technical thing. But what can be the optimal setting for a WordPress website when you are using Yoast SEO? Of course, there are multiple discussion in this regard to bring your website on the top of Google. Like in an earlier video, we discussed a lot about the SEO things for WordPress website. You can watch this specific video. I'll add the link in the description, and we discussed multiple chapters for SEO of a WordPress website, like preparation, the speed optimization, the optimization without using a plugin, introduction to major plugins of WordPress SEO, common mistakes causing negative and bad traffic, and there are many points that we discussed. So you may please watch the specific video, that is a detailed video. Yes, but when you are targeting a top result, to top page rank for your website, you have to consider all those factors. But it is a very comprehensive guide. So, what can be the crux? What can be the extract? So, we have to consider only 2 points to bring our WordPress website on the top of search results of any search engine. The first thing is Google Core Web Vitals. That is a main consideration since nowadays AI is being used for top results and the relevancy. Relevancy means even you are following the top pattern and the best pattern for SEO and doing all the activities for search engine optimization, only relevant results will be shown on the top results of Google searches. So relevancy is the main factor, and when you are making your website and trying to optimize this in all terms, in terms of search engine optimizations or even the speed optimization, you have to be very relevant. So the main consideration is the Google Core Web Vitals that you have to improve or maintain. This is of course a technical thing that we are going to discuss in the coming videos. The second that we are partly going to discuss in this video is content, keyword, and SEO. So SEO is the prime factor that you can take forward when you are launching a new WordPress website or even an existing WordPress website. You can go for basic SEO, on-page SEO that we can say. And Yoast comes first as we are discussing in this video. And on the Yoast SEO homepage, the punchline says, the tagline says, increase discovery of your website today. SEO starts with Yoast. Improve your website SEO and join 13 plus million happy Yoast customers. Okay, so there are two versions, of course, when you are going to use the Yoast SEO, SEO Premium, Yoast SEO Premium, and even you can learn the SEO here as well. So all the guides follow the same pattern when we are discussing about the SEO, but in this video, I'm going to mainly show you how you can start with Yoast SEO. So I'm here and I'll take you to the back end of this website. Alright, so I'm here at the WordPress dashboard and now I'm going to install the Yoast SEO plugin. But yes, wait before you install. This this is very important to wait. Why you should wait? Because before installing a SEO plugin, you need to remove all the demo content from your website. Demo content means the pages or the posts that you are not going to use, which are not associated to your services. Like this website has 33 published pages, and if you consider some of these pages you did not create it and it is coming only from demo content and that is not showing your content actually that is related to your business, you have to remove those pages. And even you have to remove all the posts that is not being used. And there might be certain sections like portfolio sections can be there. For this website there are many portfolios, all projects, and also things that is not related to your business, also pages, also URLs that is not related to your business has to be removed before you install any SEO plugin. So I should write this. So I just mentioned this because it is very important and it is a very common mistake while installing SEO plugin that people used to keep the demo things at their website, and that is also being indexed at the Google or the Google results. So console installation is another main step. Google Search Console, I mean connecting your website to Google Search Console. Connect your website to Google Search Console. So this can be second step, but yes, at the very first step, before you install any SEO plugin, you have to remove all demo content that you are not going to use, that is not showing your content, your service or business content. And the second thing that you have to do, connect your website for Google Search Console with Google Search Console, you can say. Now we can go for installing the plugin. So you have both the options. Either you can go with the free version of Yoast SEO or any plugin that you are going to choose. We are going to discuss all the SEO plugins, all major SEO plugins that we can target for WordPress website, that we can use for WordPress website in the coming videos. But yes, this video is mainly focused for Yoast SEO. So we are going to install Yoast SEO in this video. So as I said, you have two options to install. I mean, you can go either the free version or you can also have the premium version of Yoast SEO. Of course, premium versions are bringing more features, and however, you can start with the free version. And this is not like restrictions that when you are using the free version, you'll not get all the benefits. Yes, it is clear, but you can start with the free version. The free version can be easily found under the add new plugin sections. You can simply type Yoast and the result will be here, and you can simply select this Yoast SEO Advanced SEO with real-time guidance and built-in AI. So you can go with this. It has already 10 plus million active installation. It has got the 5-star ratings. As I said, this is considered to be the best plugin, but yes, there are many plugins for SEO of WordPress website, and we have already discussed some of those plugins. But yes, in the coming videos, we are going to discuss more about WordPress SEO. So if you are new to this channel, please subscribe the channel. If you are anyhow connected to WordPress website, this channel is definitely going to help you. You can compare themes, plugins, and other resources on this channel. There are hundreds of videos, themes, and definitely I'm bringing more resources for you. To show you the optimal feature, I am using the premium Yoast SEO. But as I said, you can go with the free one. I am uploading the premium version of Yoast SEO, and I have selected the install level 5, clicking on install now. Let us activate the plugin. After activation, I'm here at the welcome page and it is simply saying installation successful. So what is next? And all the caches had been plugged as the light speed cache was active on this installation. Okay, so the next steps are here, and rank with your articles you want to rank with, and like the structured data schema.org, the ultimate guide is here. So cornerstone content, I'm just reading the content what we can access here. uh, do the corner store workout. So we are going to discuss all these points in the coming videos, of course. And we have the Master Vital SEO Skills, our online courses from Yoast SEO itself. Keep your site well organized so people would not get lost. Check the redirect manager and score some more green bullets. But yes, so the installation is done and we can go for the next steps. Now I'm here at the dashboard of Yoast SEO, and it is showing some results like SEO scores and readability scores that we can directly check here. The most of your content has a good SEO score. Well done. So I yet not did anything, but yes, it is showing good score. That is fine for me. So we can check all these scores. So what is the existing setup? What the existing scenario of our website is showing, and the dashboard is also showing some alert section and the first time configuration. Now the first time configuration is the step that we have to take care, and we can start here with the configuration stage. So tell us about your site. We can get it ranked. Let us get your site in tip top shape for the search engines. Follow these 5 steps to make Google understand that what is your site about. So let us uh, go with the some demo data. Since it is a demo website itself, I'm just showing you the steps. So SEO data optimization. Let us start by running SEO data optimization. This means we will scan your site to create a database with optimized SEO data. Okay, so let us continue. Start SEO data optimization is the next click. So we can even stop, but yes, let us uh, complete this step and we can continue after this. At this step, SEO is scanning, the Yoast is scanning our website. So we have successfully analyzed your site and optimized your SEO data. Okay, so this is a very important step to start with. We can continue here. And the next step is the site representation. So what is, does your site represent an organization or a person? So you can choose the relevant thing, website name or the organization name, and the optimization logo you can upload here. Yeah, and further we have to save and continue. So now the social profiles. Fantastic work. Add your organization social media accounts below. So the social media accounts what you are having uh, before you launch your website. So live social pages like Facebook pages, X pages. So you can add other social pages links here and simply save and continue. So we are in onboarding process at the first step. Personal preferences. Are you open to help us to improve our services? That is okay, fine, we can go with this. Finish the configuration. Learn how to increase your rankings with Yoast SEO. Okay, so just finish the, or we can go to the Yoast SEO, and you can even learn the next steps. This is a wonderful guide. You can follow the guide as well. But yes, we are going to back to the Yoast dashboard now. Now the next module in the Yoast SEO area is the setting. So I'm going to show you the setting screen so that you may go with the optimal settings. You get the optimal benefits of Yoast SEO. So this is the setting, and this I consider the most important thing. But yes, it is very simple. You don't need any technical skill. Like site features, what SEO analysis, enable this feature. Readability analysis, enable this feature. Yoast will work at its own. Inclusive language analysis by default is disabled, so you can enable this as required. Yoast SEO, if you want to use the AI, and the AI feature will help you to create better content by providing optimization suggestions that you can apply as you wish. So it is by default enabled. And insights. So get more insights into what you are writing, what words do you use most often, how much time does it takes to read your text, and all such things. So you can enable this feature. Site structure, in the site structure area, we can enable the corner store content. So it is enabled. Text link counter, it is enabled. Internal link suggestion, it is enabled. Social sharing, so we can enable the OpenGraph data. So it is enabled, allows for Facebook and other social media to display a preview with images and a text expert when a link to your website is shared. So this is good. X card data and the Slack sharing. In the tools area, we can enable the admin bar menu, or further in the API areas, we can enable the REST API endpoint, XML sitemaps. So this is very important when you are installing SEO plugins. So you have to keep it enabled. You can generate the XML sitemaps that can be very helpful for search engines. So enable the Yoast SEO XML sitemaps. A sitemap is a file that lists a website's essential pages to make sure search engine can find and crawl them. And index now option is also here. So it should be also enabled. So automatically ping search engines like Bing, Yandex, whenever you publish, update, or delete a post. And the LLMS. So in case if you are creating a post for LLMS, so you can enable this. Okay, so this is the setting area, and here we can enable the things, site features. Next is the site basics. So site info is here, and you can update the things. You can add the taglines here for your website, alternative website name, and the separator, how you want to show the site image, and the site preferences, restrict advanced settings for authors, or the use of tracking, or the site policies. You can sorry, publishing principles, the ownership, funding info, the actionable feedback policy, and all the policy things can be updated here. Next is the site representation. So by default, we have followed all the basic things when we onboarded on the Yoast SEO, but I'm showing you all the screens what actually now you can do. So we have already selected the representation like organization or person, the organization details, and the other profiles like social profiles, additional organization info, organization description can be placed here, organization email and the phone number and legal name, organization identifiers like VAT number, tax ID. It is all important. So in the SEO, everything should be very clear. So it is all important. Okay, and so on the next screen we have site connections. So where we want to connect, like verify your site with the different tools. If you are using any of these tools like Bedu, Bing, uh, I mean the webmaster tools, and this is all search engines, and you can connect the webmaster tools here directly. So with the verification code, and that you can get directly by following these links. So like if you are connecting the Google Search Consoles, click on this link, and you will follow the on-screen instructions. So connect the maximum webmaster tools accounts what you have and where you actually want to show your website results. So I prefer to have on Bing, Google, and even Yandex and Pinterest. So it is all important in fact. Next is the content types. So content categories and tags. The homepage, you can determine the title and description of the homepage, editing the homepage itself. So I'll show you that particular page. The post area, where you can choose the search preferences, like determine what your post should look like in the search results by default. You can always customize the setting for individual posts, of course, in the post area. So like show post in search results, you can simply enable or disable the thing. If you want to show the all the post, I mean the blog areas, you can enable this. By default it is enabled, and you can even select SEO title. Social media appearance you can change, or the title variables can be decided here, what you want to show in the social media. So by default all the variables can be selected, like titles and all, and insert variables like site title and the primary category. So it is totally up to you. And the schema, like what is the post about. So we are discussing about the post, not the page. So schema is very important part. This is why I am showing you. Determine how your post should be described by the default in the site search schema.org markup. So we are going to discuss the schema.org markup in the coming videos. But yes, you have to very careful while you are selecting these parameters. So page type is web page by default, or if it is about page, FAQ page, select the relevant web page type. It is very important, I repeat. So by default it is a web page. And the article type is article, since we are talking about the blog, so it can be article by default. You can also choose to have choose the blog post, social media posting, news article. So again, schema will be created accordingly what you are going to select here. And the additional settings like enable SEO controls and assessments, so you can enable this. Add custom fields on the page analysis. If you are using the premium, you can add the custom fields. Okay, so the next is the portfolio. We are discussing the content types in Yoast SEO. So search appearance, show the portfolio and search results. Similarly, we have the pages. If you want to show the pages, of course, we want to show all the pages. So by default, it is enabled, and the same variables and the constants are here. You can enable and disable things. Floating elements, if you are using Elementor page builder, so you can even show the floating elements or products on the search engines. In the next segment, we have category and tags. So we have like, if we are willing to show the search in the brands in the search appearance, we can enable this. By default, all these things are enabled, and what is required is enabled. But it is important when you are willing to show or uh, inform the search engines about the relevant content on your websites, you have to check all these settings. So this is my main objective, to show you all the screens what you can do. In the advanced settings, we have the crawl optimization options, like crawl optimization. In the crawl optimization, make your site more efficient and more environmentally friendly by presenting search engine from crawling things they don't need to. Okay. So the remove unwanted metadata. If you want to remove links, WordPress internal short links like this thing, so you can enable this. Remove REST API links. If you are not using the REST API, remove RSD WLD links. Remove links used for external system for publishing content. So mostly we are not using on a default website, so you can enable all these things. So this will help search engines in removing all the unwanted content to be crawled by the search engines, of course. Remove generator tags, so we can enable this. Ping back so it will also help in improving the website speed without, so since it is restricting unwanted pings at your server. And disable unwanted comment format, so we can enable this. Remove global comment feeds. So this is very important. This screen is actually very important when we are doing all the optimization steps like we discussed on the core web vitals. So this is the area where you can remove all the irrelevant things from your website to be crawled on the search engine. So like next we have uh, the remove post author feeds, remove post remove post types feeds, remove category feeds. Okay, so all these are unnecessary things until you are actually willing to use this. Remove tag feeds, remove search feeds, and it is also going to reduce the number of requests on the page load. So it is really very important to disable all the things, I mean, which you are not using. So by default, I'm remove emoji scripts, and I'll definitely save the changes because I enabled most of the things, right? So on the next screen, after saving, so it all got saved. On the next screen, what we have, the advance in the breadcrumbs area. So how we want to show the results, like prefix for the breadcrumbs path and the archive path and all we can decide here. So you can change the things and the portfolio non-categories. So how you want to present the title and the breadcrumbs. Author archives. So you can enable the author archives, search appearances on this area, and the date archives. This is good, and the format archives and the spatial pages if it is there, and for the media pages, and finally the RSS. So RSS setting is here, and by default it is all set. Okay, so the content type I covered, I believe. Yes. So protein elements, categories, category and tags, advanced I shown you. Okay, so I covered the content types. Next is category tags, and we have covered this advanced. Okay, so all settings is complete now, right? So I shown you all the pages, all the modules here. So mainly the general content types, category and tags, and advanced settings. So I shown you all the things, what we can access and what we can enable, disable, or what we have to keep for our website, right? Next module is the integration. From this screen, you can directly integrate your WordPress website to SEMrush and WinChat. And further, there are more integration options if you are using any plugin like WP Recipe Maker or the Easy Digital Downloads, Seriously Simple Podcasting, or the Events Calendar. So if you are using any of these plugins, it will be enabled or it will be available automatically. So you don't need to integrate. You can simply enable the integration or disable the integration as you want. Next is the SEO tools for from the Yoast SEO. And Yoast SEO comes with some very powerful built-in tools. So import settings from other SEO plugin and export your setting to reuse in another site. File editor is also here. This tool allows you to quickly change the import files of your SEO. And further, we have bulk editor and optimize SEO data. So SEO data is optimization is complete as we did in the earlier stage of this video. Academy is the area where we can learn a lot about the SEO, especially WordPress SEO, like AI for SEO, SEO for beginners, Yoast SEO for WordPress, block editor, all around SEO. So you can go through all these guides if you are really serious about the SEO activities. These guides are really helpful, and you'll get the tagged videos and the how-to guides with these links. So it is always a good idea to follow the official guides rather than following any other guides. So the official guides are here, so you can simply access all these guides. Next is the plans, where you can decide the plans. Since I'm using the Yoast SEO Premium, it is active here and includes all three. AI enhanced optimization is available in the premium, smarter content tools and advanced tools to scale your SEO workflow. And if you are using Yoast e-commerce, so I'll show you the e-commerce in another video, Yoast e-commerce in another video. Just keep watching the coming videos. I am definitely going to show you how to use Yoast e-commerce for an e-commerce website that is using e-commerce. So it is not active since I'm using the SEO Premium. Workouts is the area where you can getting your site in shape, for keeping it SEO fit and to be hard. So these are some options. And the cornerstone approach, this is a premium option, and the orphan content approach. So you can start with the cornerstone approach, and you can start to work out. And there are certain steps like choose your cornerstones. If you are choosing the pages or articles, check the number of incoming internal links so on the cornerstone. And next is the add internal links towards the cornerstones, and we're done. So you can finish the workout. So it is additional workout that makes your website fit for SEO activities, right? And further, redirect is another feature that you can access in the premium part of the Yoast SEO. So if you are changing any content, you can uh, use the plain or redirect types like regex, redirects, and the further redirect settings are here. If you want to add any redirect, this is the area that you can access. And the further redirect method is PHP or the generate a separate redirect file. So it is available here. And in case you need any support from the official SEO people, so you can go in the support area, and even you can start a direct chat here, where the supports managers are going to help you from SEO, not from ourselves. SEO, Yoast SEO people will help you in this area. So you can ask any question which is related to Yoast optimization and Yoast onboarding or all such things. So I believe I have shown you much of the things about the Yoast SEO in this video. My main objective to show you the onboarding and the available screens in this video. But yes, in the coming videos, we are going to optimize our content. Like when we are starting the on-page optimization, of course, Yoast SEO is going to help us in on-page optimization. We can go for page-wise optimization activities. It is not like a common optimization setting, and if we are doing all these things, it is optimized, not like this. So you have to work on pages and the post and the portfolio, whatever is live at your website. So you can simply check the scores here. You can see the SEO score, it is red as of now. And further, when you will start editing your content, the Yoast SEO will be available. Like this is the Yoast SEO available, and we can put the keywords here after the content, I believe. Yes. So this is Yoast SEO area where we have to put the keywords, get relevant key phrases. So this is the option, the preview, we can check SEO title, we can check the meta description, we can add SEO analysis, we can have, like this is the SEO analysis, and it will definitely help us in achieving maximum SEO score. So we are going to discuss all the things in the coming videos, but here we can finish this video, which is mainly about onboarding on Yoast SEO and showing you the screens available, the options available with the Yoast SEO. So keep watching and wait for the next videos that is really going to help you in achieving the rank 1 on the search engines, basically on the Google. So this is our target. So we are targeting rank 1 on the search engines, and you can do all these things at your own by optimizing your on-page SEO activities. So let us meet in the next video. Till then, goodbye. Keep watching, keep building. Thank you.